Alright everyone, welcome to Monday's video of my review on IBO Toolbox. So let's get started. Let's log in inside of IBO Toolbox. If you are not registered, come in here and set up an account just like you do in any other social media profile. And let's get started. I'm going to show you around inside of IBO Toolbox. So one of the things that you are going to get inside of IBO Toolbox is you are going to get daily points. So you're going to copy that little code right there, and you got to pop up because I have never registered for the webinar. And next, go to redeem here, and set in the code. But one of the first things you got to know is you have to click on a couple ads before you actually get the points. But from there is a newsletter where you can also earn up to 2 inside of IBO Toolbox. So next, come all the way up here. So it feels like it's going to do its own thing, and then you have IBO. Oops, we talking about we want to go to newsletter, right? So we're gonna go to newsletter, and actually you can only earn points from the most recent. From the most newsletter, scroll all the way down. If you want, you can read the whole thing. But I just scroll and try to find it. And I read some of the stuff. I mean, some of the stuff. If you've been here long enough, you already know about what's going on. But next feature is setting up your profile. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. But soon as you I believe you earn a star, you earn some points for it. It's been a while. But inside of your profile, you can actually add videos, and inside of IBO Toolbox, which will be sent straight to the dashboard. And you go to the dashboard, is people talking. It's the same thing as a timeline inside of Facebook or inside of Twitter. But from there, if you stay active, you'll earn another star. How important each star is really. But next is your links, which is if you know anything about forwarding and getting domains and sending that to a capture page for you have a much prettier link rather than this big old huge long link of like something, I don't know, it's got a bunch of numbers and letters. It just doesn't look very good. Okay, up next, come up in here, you're actually gonna put the link in. You're gonna name what it's gonna be called, and the link and the page title and the keywords, right? But from there is what you want to do. You want to add an alias, and you want to have a more descriptive link. So I mean, you're still gonna have that link. Say you want blogging camp, right? Then you have blogging camp, and this is where you can kind of split test some of your quality links and see which ones work and which ones not. But I don't know if they even have a quality split test inside of here. You probably have to create a whole new one on the same capture page. But from there is why you actually came out here, is about the free advertising. The free advertising inside of IBO Toolbox is very simple to set up. I mean, after you do everything inside of IBO Toolbox, like edit your profile, you got your links going, and you set up the newsletter, you can go to IBO Tool, which is kind of like YouTube or any of a video marketing and profile. And you got your messages are people that message you, and your associates are people that you are actually connected with, which would be like your friends or your followers if you were in Twitter. But let's drive into the advertising section, which there is 4 different ways you can advertise. You can advertise through text, or you can have a banner. And mine currently are just text ones, which are going to be on the side. But if you have a banner, it'll be right up on top on some of these, on some of the pages, and it all depends which pages you had set it to. So if you create a new ad, and I mean, it's just like the links. You add a name to it, add a title. The title can't be too long, and you gotta have an active site name, and you add some text. So the longest the text can be is all the way about right there. I just added some L's just to show you. Then you can add which spots inside of the ad that you want to go to. Then from there, you just have save, and I suggest you putting this on slow. I mean, a default, I'm not sure how fast default goes, but I'm telling you, slow has worked for me, and it saves you credits, and you're not always wasting your credits. Well, these right here, actually, I just set these up today. On my is how to add a subscribe button to YouTube videos and how to upload a video on YouTube. I will actually have the links on the bottom. And this is the end of my video. I mean, this is a basic overview. I mean, all this stuff is really easy. There's nothing to it. I mean, all in all, that's pretty much it of this video. And so that's the end of the video. I want you to subscribe to my channel. Either to the right, it should be over here in this little corner, or there'll be a subscribe button right down at the bottom. And from there, add a couple comments or share or whatever if you feel this video helped you in any way. If it helped you in any way, comment below and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one.